Okay, let's dive into this explainer. We are right in the middle of a massive, fundamental technological shift. Today, we're going to break down the incredible AI boom we are currently witnessing, a true paradigm shift that is completely rewriting the rules for both technology and investing. I want you to start by asking yourself this massive question. What if you had invested in the internet before Google? Or, in crypto before Bitcoin? Because AI is creating that exact same once-in-a-generation frontier energy right now. The potential here is absolutely monumental, but the real challenge is knowing exactly where to look. But here's the thing. This landscape is complex. To make sense of it, we can't just look at one single market. We actually need to explore three entirely distinct worlds: the high-risk AI crypto projects, the established AI companies already trading on the stock market, and the massive private giants gearing up for future IPOs. So here is our agenda for today's explainer. 1. The AI gold rush. 2. The Wild West of AI crypto. 3. Established giants in AI stocks. 4. The next frontier of AI IPOs. And 5. Choosing your AI strategy. Let's get right to it.
Section 1. The AI Gold Rush, Navigating the New Tech Frontier. Section 2. The Wild West, AI Crypto. High risk, high volatility, high reward.
This space right here is the absolute Wild West of the AI boom. Out here, you've got groundbreaking utility mixing directly with intense, sometimes totally chaotic speculation. Take Bittensor, for example. Their whole goal is to become the Bitcoin for AI intelligence. Instead of hoarding AI development inside some secretive, closed-off corporate lab, their decentralized concept aims to completely democratize machine learning for everyone. And here's how their ecosystem actually works in practice. It's a move away from mining traditional coins and towards rewarding actual intelligence. First, developers from all over the world provide their AI models to the network. Next, these models essentially compete to generate the most accurate, useful outputs. Finally, the network financially rewards the best performers. It's a brilliantly clever, entirely new way to incentivize AI development. Now, our second crypto project, Render, solves a massive physical bottleneck: computing power. As you probably know, AI requires astronomical amounts of GPU, or graphics card, processing. Well, Render simply lets regular people rent out their unused GPU power to developers who desperately need it. Literally, just think of it as Airbnb, but for the exact computer hardware that makes AI possible. Then there's Fetch.ai, which taps into the massive, growing trend of AI agents. Imagine deploying little autonomous software robots to just go work for you in the background. They can scour the web for specific information, they can complete complex digital tasks, and they can even negotiate with other automated systems entirely on their own. It's wild stuff. So to summarize this highest risk tier, you've got Bittensor pushing the decentralized AI narrative, Render providing really vital real-world hardware utility, and Fetch.ai riding that massive automation wave. These guys are the absolute pioneers of the crypto sector right now. But hey, if the Wild West of crypto isn't really your speed, let's step out of those highly speculative, unregulated waters. We're going to look at markets that offer transparency, lower volatility, and immediate accessibility. Section 3. Established giants, AI stocks, lower volatility, public trading. We are now entering the realm of established companies currently trading on the public market. First up is the undisputed king of AI hardware, NVIDIA. There's this famous analogy in tech right now. In a gold rush, the people who reliably make the most money are the ones selling the shovels. Well, NVIDIA sells the physical chips, the shovels, that power literally everything from ChatGPT to massive global data centers. But beyond the hardware, you've got massive software infrastructure players like Palantir and C3.ai. Palantir takes unimaginably huge, messy datasets and turns them into actionable decisions, mostly for governments and defense sectors. Meanwhile, C3.ai is a pure software play. They're building the predictive systems needed to completely modernize enterprise-level businesses. So, in the public markets, you have clear exposure across the entire board. NVIDIA provides the physical foundation, Palantir handles top-tier defense analytics, and C3.ai modernizes corporate applications. And the best part? Anyone can open a brokerage account and buy into these established giants today. But what about the companies building immense value entirely away from the public eye? I mean, while you can buy NVIDIA stock in seconds, Our final category consists of absolute heavyweights that are currently locked behind private doors, where the timing is highly speculative.
Section 4, the next frontier, AI IPOs, uncharted territory and future giants. Now, this is where things get really exciting. These are the private giants that could completely shake the foundations of the stock market if and when they go public. You definitely already know OpenAI. I mean, they changed the world with ChatGPT, and a potential IPO for them would be historic. But astute investors are equally focused on Anthropic. They're the creators of Claude AI, and they have a highly deliberate focus on enterprise integration and AI safety, which makes them a massive heavyweight in this space. Our third potential IPO to watch is Databricks. Remember, AI models are completely useless without clean, organized data. If AI is a high-performance engine, Databricks is the infrastructure providing the premium fuel to actually make it run. That analogy is absolutely vital for understanding their value. So you'll want to keep a very close watch on this private pipeline. You've got OpenAI dominating consumer mindshare, Anthropic leading the charge on responsible scaling, and Databricks providing that vital data infrastructure. These represent massive, massive future opportunities. Section 5. Choosing your AI strategy. Aligning risk with reward. As we wrap up this explainer, the most important takeaway is this. Understanding the tech is only half the battle. Knowing where your portfolio fits into the ecosystem is the other. It really all comes down to your personal risk tolerance. Have a strong stomach for volatility and want massive upside? Look to AI crypto. Prefer transparent reporting and more stability? Focus on public AI stocks. Looking to position yourself for massive future shifts? Keep your eyes glued to those upcoming AI IPOs. Always keep this historical context in mind. This AI race is still incredibly early, and surprises are absolutely guaranteed. Look back at the dot-com boom, right? The companies making the loudest noise on day one weren't always the ones who ended up ruling the world a decade later. The landscape is going to evolve. So, I'll leave you with this final thought to ponder. Based on the frameworks we've broken down today, which of these three worlds holds the ultimate key to the AI gold rush for you? Take the time to dig a little deeper into the sector that fascinates you the most.